Hi everyone. Today I kind of planned a little bit better for this video than the past two. The other ones were just on a whim, just kind of, starting out. But this one is another tag video, and it is I Love Drugstore, the I Love Drugstore tag. And I figured I would do this since the only makeup products I own actually are all, I believe, are all drugstore. So, this one I actually planned it better by picking out the products that I want to talk about and everything. So hopefully this isn't nearly as long as the other two. But yeah, so I will start with the questions. And let's see. First one is, what is your favorite drugstore makeup brand? And right off the bat, no doubt about it, my favorite drugstore brand is Revlon by far. I have here, guys, I have here an entire makeup bag filled with just Revlon, and then all these other products that are Revlon as well that don't even fit in the bag. Um, I have everything Revlon. I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes. No shit. I have all of these. This one. I have blush. I have, oh god, a ton of lip products. It's ridiculous. All these lip products. Eyelash curler. I have photo ready makeup. I have another foundation. I don't know if I still have it though. Photo ready powder. I have liquid liner. I have it's kind of like the pencil liner, but not really. I don't really know what you would call it, but I have that. Another lipstick, concealer. So I have everything Revlon. It's a little ridiculous, but I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate in a way because I believe Revlon is the most expensive drugstore brand that I use, but I mean their products are worth it. So that would be it. What are your favorite face, cheek, and lip products? Face would be the one I just showed, the Revlon Photo Ready Makeup. I still have yet to find a foundation that I'm like, wow, this is amazing. This is, my staple product. I'm never changing this. I've yet to find something like that, but this is the closest I've come. It's pretty good coverage. The color matches my skin really well. It's the 001 or Ivory. As you can tell, I have pale skin, so it's one of the lighter ones. But it works well. The only thing I don't like about this is that it has kind of like a little like sparkle or shimmer in it. So my whole face is like has like the slight sparkle to it, and I don't really like that. But other than that, I think this is worth it. Favorite cheek, honestly, I think the only cheek products I have are this Revlon matte powder blush that I got a really long time ago. Well, probably not too long ago, but a while ago. And as you can see, it's really not used that much. And then the other one is the Milani Baked Bronzer. And this one I rarely used either. It looks like it hasn't even really been used. But these are the only products I have, and I like them both. I've never been a big cheek person, honestly, but they work well. Next question. Least favorite product. Okay, I have a few. Okay, actually, I have like 5 of my least favorite products, or maybe more. But at least one of the main ones is this L'Oreal Double Extend mascara, and there's one side looks like this. It's white. It's like a primer for your lashes. I think it's just like help them, grow or something. I don't even know. But also acts as a primer. Can't open the other side. Okay. And the other one just a regular, the black mascara. And this I don't like mainly just because, well, number one, I don't use the primer, or I didn't when I did use this. I didn't use the primer. I didn't find that it helped at all, and it kind of made it even more difficult to put the mascara on for me, in my opinion. And I don't know, I didn't like it. But the mascara, the actual mascara, I don't like because it flakes off like fairly quickly, and a lot. Like I'll just have these little like stacks and flakes of mascara just all over my face, and it sucks, honestly. So this one I bought a long time ago, and I still use it rarely, but when I do, I just use it on my bottom lashes because it's waterproof, so I like that. But other than that, I don't like it. Another one I have is the L'Oreal Paris. I think these are the infallible eyeshadows. And I do really, really, really like these eyeshadows. And this one is, it's nice too. Oh wow, it's all broken now, but I mean, it's okay, but at the same time, the fallout on this, like most black eyeshadows, is terrible. And you cannot have a worse fallout color than black. Like, because it's so dark, it's just it's horrible. I mean, even the way it goes on, it does not go on very well either. So this one, I really like these eyeshadows, but just this color, I hate it. Another one, I got this recently. I got a whole makeup palette, I mean an eyeshadow palette by e.l.f. from one of the parents at the daycare I work at for Christmas, so that was nice. And that palette I really like. I don't have it over here, but whatever. But it came with this e.l.f. brightening eyeliner in black, and this I mean, it goes on smoothly and everything, but it does not last at all. It kind of just, smudges off or just disappears almost instantly. So that I thought was no good. Another one is Maybelline Mineral Powder, Natural Perfecting Powder Foundation. This I don't like. It makes my face look kind of a little bit orangey and cakey, and it doesn't, blend well into my skin or anything. I use a decent amount of this, I guess, but there's still a lot left, but I haven't used it in a while. I couldn't use it anymore. Another one is this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I've read mixed reviews on this. This one I got on a whim one day, and honestly, I don't feel like it does anything. I don't, it makes my face move, but that's about it. I don't feel like it makes my makeup go on any smoother or anything like that, or I mean, it's clear. It's not even like, it's tinted or anything, and helps my complexion. Like, I just don't think it does anything, honestly, except for like maybe make my face a little smoother. But other than that, it does nothing. So that one's a pointless. Bye. I think that's about it for that one. What is the best makeup bargain? This one I wasn't really sure about, honestly. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I'd probably go with this. Sucks because the top broke off. But this hard candy palette, this is part of their top 10 eyeshadow collection, and it is the Naturally Gorgeous. It's all, I'm just gonna take this off because it's broken. But it's all just very, very pretty, natural, um, colors. Kind of like the Naked palette, but I mean, it's probably not nearly as good, but this is a really, really awesome palette, honestly. This one I bought on one too, and this was literally only $6 for all these colors. Um, they have really good pigment, there's this really pretty, like, gold color, and it's really pretty, just, like, kind of like champagne-y color, and, it's really pigmented brown, and just this, I don't even know what you really want to call that, golden brownish, but I mean, sorry, but I mean, for the most part, they're all really pigmented. They're, really, really beautiful natural colors for everyday wear and all that. And like I said, this was only $6, so I don't know. I think that's a bargain, and it didn't come with this brush. It came with just a regular applicator, but I think this is a really good bargain for the quality. Next one, what is your favorite underdog product? Something you love that often gets overlooked. And this one, actually, I included this one in there as well because I'd never heard anyone talk about these palettes, Top 10 Gorgeous palettes by e.l.f. ever. until after I got this, because like I said, I got it on a whim, so I decided to look up YouTube videos or whatever, and I found a few. But other than that, originally I never heard of this, and like I said, it's good bargain. It's a great deal, and the colors are really beautiful. Most of them are very pigmented, and the fallout isn't too bad or anything. So this one I thought was definitely a good underdog product. Another one is the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner, and this one I got a while ago. I don't even remember how long ago I got this. At least, probably, honestly, probably a half a year at least at this point. And I don't know if you could tell because it's black, but I've definitely used a ton of this, and it's, I mean, like I said, it's at least a half year old, and it's a little dried out, but not really. I mean, it still works fine and it goes in smoothly. But this is, I've like the elf palette. I've never, I mean, not the elf, sorry, the hard candy palette. I've I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about this that I can remember. Um, and like I said, it goes in smoothly, works well, does not dry out, so that's good. And another one that I want to talk about for my least favorite products, I don't have it anymore. I don't think I finally threw it out because it was just absolutely useless, really from the beginning. Um, was the L'Oreal Hip gel liner. That one dried almost immediately. It did not work for shit. It was just horrible. So that's probably like my least favorite product I've ever tried, and like I said, I threw it out, so I don't have it to show. Let's see. Drugstore product that is overpriced. This one I would have to go with the Revlon Photo Ready powder. This one, I can't remember exactly how much I paid, but I believe it was at least $10. I'm pretty sure it was over $10 that I paid for this at Walmart too. And this one is way, 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 way overpriced. Like I said, Revlon is my favorite company, I mean, makeup brand in general, but this product is definitely one of my least favorite products by them. I honestly, I don't think it does anything. Like, I kind of like the e.l.f. primer. I don't think this is anything, and it has that slight shimmer in it too, like the foundation does. So when you have the foundation plus this, it's kind of a bit much, and I don't know. Again, like most powders, I feel like it kind of makes my face a little cakey, and I don't know. I was not happy with this purchase, especially because of how much I paid for it. That's definitely one of the most overpriced ones. This one, the Photo Ready makeup is really expensive too. It's even more than that, but this one's worth it. It actually works well for me. So, show your best drugstore dupes. I don't have any dupes because, like I said, I only have drugstore makeup right now. I'm hoping to eventually get some higher end stuff, but right now I only have drugstore, so I don't have any dupes or anything. Drugstore product that isn't worth the hype. Again, I'm going to bring up this double extend one because I've heard in the past, a lot of great things about it. I've heard, I've read so many rave reviews, but I hate it. I already talked about it, so I'm not going to go into it again, but I don't like it. Another one is the Garnier BB cream. I mean, I don't know about other BB creams, but I have heard some hype about this and read some good reviews, but I don't really think it does much for me, honestly. I mean, it might help a teeny tiny bit, but that's about it. I still use it, I, pretty much just for the SPF 15 and because I don't want to waste it, but I don't know, I feel like it only helps a tiny bit, but it's not enough to rave about or anything like that. I think that is it. Oh, you know what? I didn't show my favorite lip product. I just realized that was with your favorite face sheet and lip products. Completely forgot. The favorite one would be this one. This is by Revlon. and I don't know if my focus is gonna work well for this. I don't have like a professional camera or anything, but this is a Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in Black Cherry, or 477. It's kind of zooming. This is a really, really, really pretty color. It's very dark. um, it's showing up more as like a brownish color on here, but it's a very, very pretty kind of like, dark berry wine color, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've been looking for a color like this for so long, like you have no idea, and I finally found it. It's like not even coming off. But yeah, that's that. And then my other favorite, which is the last product I'll talk about. This is also by Revlon, and it is also the Super Lustrous lipstick collection, whatever. And it is matte, and it is in the red. The number is 007. Again, I don't know if it's gonna really zoom in on there. The zoom definitely seems to work better in pictures than it does for the camera. But oh wait, yeah, right there. Whatever. But it's 007, 007 in the red, and it's just your typical, red. And this one I have definitely used most out of any lipstick. I don't wear lipstick that often, but when I go out, I sometimes do, or usually do, but I don't go out that much anymore. But this one, it's a little darker than it's showing up, but this one is just your typical red. Again, it's coming up a little different on camera, more of like a brownish orangish, but this is a very, very pretty matte red, and I like the mattes a lot. I don't really like the really glossy, shiny look that a lot of lipsticks have. That one is like my stable lipstick that I use the most, and then the Black Cherry is absolutely gorgeous. So if you're into darker colors like that, I would definitely try that one out, or both of them really, because they are amazing, and they last fairly long. I mean, a little bit does come off, like, when you take a drink or whatever, you'll see a little bit on the glass, but as long as you blot your lips, it's really not much, and it kind of stains your lips a little, so even if, like, some of the surface comes off, you still have, the nice color. And they're pretty moisturizing, too. They don't really seem to dry on my lips. I usually do put a little bit of chapstick on beforehand anyway, just because my lips are so dry as it is, and especially with the matte, if you put on matte lipstick and dry chapped lips, it looks really bad because all the chapped little pieces become darker than the rest of your lips, and it just looks terrible. So but yeah, that's about it, and this video is long as hell like the other ones, but at least it's not as long. I'm sorry about that. I really need to work on making this shorter, so hopefully I eventually will be able to. But anyway, that's it. Again, let me know if you want me to talk about anything specific or anything like that, and that's all for today. Thanks. Bye, guys.